The Hampton Talbots Sports Network will return in just a moment. The Hampton Talbots Sports Network will return in just a moment. The Hampton Talbots Sports Network will return in just a moment. The Hampton Talbots Sports Network will return in just a moment. The Hampton Talbots Sports Network will return in just a moment. The Hampton Talbots Sports Network will return in just a moment. The Hampton Talbots Sports Network will return in just a moment. The Hampton Talbots Sports Network will return in just a moment. The Hampton Talbots Sports Network will return in just a moment.
Initiating launch sequence.
Liftoff will start in T-minus 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We have ignition.
It's time for Hampton Talbots Athletics on the Hampton Talbots Sports Network. Now let's head to Hampton High School for all the action. Welcome to the Hampton Talbots pregame show. We prepared you for tonight's action on the Hampton Talbots Sports Network. The Hampton Talbots pregame show.
All right, we're here with head coach Joe Cangilla before Hampton takes on Armstrong tonight. Coach, thank you for joining me tonight. First game after the holiday break, just how have the boys been feeling trying to keep their legs fresh throughout the break?
They're feeling good. I think we're excited about tonight. We haven't played in a week and a half and gave them some time off, but then we worked hard the first couple of days, took it a little light yesterday. But I think they're eager to get back, and I think we're fortunate to be home tonight.
Yeah. So this Armstrong team, they've lost 7 in a row. They're hungry for a win. Just how do you not look past that tonight and make sure that you guys handle business tonight?
Well, it's the next game, right? And so we practiced for them. We went over our normal scout, and they're the next team. Okay. And I mean, one little thing is that they got us here last year, so I'm hoping that is a slight reminder for our guys to be ready to go tonight.
Yeah, so I want to look at some of their players. Jaden Oliver, Quentin Olson, probably going to be doing a majority of their scoring tonight. Just how are you looking to defend those two tonight specifically?
We'll mix it up as I normally do.
Yep.
Olson's a nice player. I think Carter Schotting, number 34, is improved and is a nice player as well as Jaden. They play very physical, they play very hard, and are well coached.
Yeah, so this Armstrong team, they're not very big, but they've got some quickness and they got some athleticism to them. Just how are you going to look to work around that tonight as well, knowing that you got the height advantage tonight?
Well, I mean, I think that we are going to try to run our stuff and execute on our sets, and just be ready to take what we're given and try not to force too much. Watching the JVs a little bit, they're physical pack line defense, so there's going to be some shots, but we got to make sure they're good shots.
Yeah, I want to talk about one of your players here, Tanner Odnicki. He's been coming off the bench. He's been a key role player in that position. Just what have you liked out of his game so far in the first half of the season?
Tanner's he's doing a lot of nice things for us. We like the energy that he brings, and I think he is turning himself into a pretty solid defender, and he's earning minutes. He's earning minutes and pushing guys, and also just a great teammate. This past week in practice, he was out kind of watching 5 other guys in front of him, and he's the only guy clapping. It's just really cool to see that, especially from underclassmen.
I want to talk about some of your starters here. Gavin Gwynn and Jonas Cupps have had strong first halves. How are you looking for them to, or I should say, what have they been doing to make sure that they've been staying loose over the first half of the season?
Well, I mean, we do a lot of shooting. So we had some days off after the Obama and Bethel Park games, but when we came back at it, we made sure we were doing a fair amount of shooting every day leading up to this, just to kind of get back in the rhythm for them. I mean, they're an integral part of the offense. They're both green light guys, so trying to get in the ball.
What are you looking for your team to do as a collective unit tonight?
I want them to protect home court. That's always the goal in section play, and play extremely hard. That's what I want to see. Cut hard, get extras, get on the floor. We only have one charge varsity-wise, and that's not too good. I want to see if we can get 1 or 2 tonight.
Okay, Coach, good luck tonight. Thank you for joining me.
Thanks, Greg.
Hampton fans, fuel your game night with Pasquale's Pizzeria. We have been honored to serve the Hampton community with 2 convenient locations for over 23 years. Ordering is quick and easy at orderpasquales.com. That's orderpasquales.com. Pasquale's Pizzeria, fast, fresh, hot to your door. We love supporting Hampton athletics and are proud to call this community our home as we cheer on the Talbots to victory. Let's go Hampton. Since 2006, Resnick Roofing has offered the best products, the best installation, and the best warranty in roofing, siding, and roof integrated solar systems to the greater Pittsburgh area. Whether you need a roof replacement, new siding, or are looking to go solar, contact Resnick Roofing and Contracting for a free estimate at 412-212-7663 or visit our website at www.resnickroof.com. You're listening to the Hampton Talbots Sports Network on the Hampton Athletics Department YouTube channel.
2026 has arrived as the Hampton Talbots season rolls on from Hampton High School. Tonight, the WPIAL presents the Hampton Talbots and the Armstrong Riverhawks. Welcome everyone to this Class 5A Section 2 matchup as Hampton and Armstrong meet for the first of 2 games in 2026. Hampton is coming off a 2-0 record in the Hampton Holiday Showcase, defeating Obama and Bethel Park in their 2 games. Gavin Gwynn and Jonas Cupps continue their strong seasons as both were named to the all-team tournament list. As section play resumes, Hampton currently holds the final spot in the section postseason standings. They currently sit a game behind Shaler and Indiana for the 2nd and 3rd seeds, and a game and a half behind Penn Hills for the section lead. Hampton still has to play all 3 of those teams, but tonight they must take care of business against a pesky Armstrong team that has lost 7 games in a row. Look for Quentin Olson and Jaden Oliver to score the majority of the points for the Riverhawks tonight. Hampton and Armstrong tip off next when you come back right here on the Hampton Talbots Sports Network. Basketball on the Hampton Talbots Sports Network is brought to you by Shield Promotions, Bears, Trinidad Psychological Center, Media Photography, Brothers, and by the Hampton Talbots Athletic Department.
Hampton fans, feel your game night with Pasquale's Pizzeria. We have been honored to serve the Hampton community with 2 convenient locations for over 23 years. Ordering is quick and easy at orderpasquales.com. That's orderpasquales.com. Pasquale's Pizzeria, fast, fresh, hot to your door. We love supporting Hampton athletics and are proud to call this community our home as we cheer on the Talbots to victory. Let's go Hampton. Since 2006, Resnick Roofing has offered the best products, the best installation, and the best warranty in roofing, siding, and roof integrated solar systems to the greater Pittsburgh area. Whether you need a roof replacement, new siding, or are looking to go solar, contact Resnick Roofing and Contracting for a free estimate at 412-212-7663 or visit our website at www.resnickroof.com. You're listening to the Hampton Talbots Sports Network on the Hampton Athletics Department YouTube channel.
The Hampton Talbots Sports Network will return in just a moment. The Hampton Talbots Sports Network will return in just a moment. The Hampton Talbots Sports Network will return in just a moment. The Hampton Talbots Sports Network will return in just a moment. The Hampton Talbots Sports Network will return in just a moment. The Hampton Talbots Sports Network will return in just a moment. The Hampton Talbots Sports Network will return in just a moment. The Hampton Talbots Sports Network will return in just a moment. The Hampton Talbots Sports Network will return in just a moment. The Hampton Talbots Sports Network will return in just a moment. The Hampton Talbots Sports Network will return in just a moment. The Hampton Talbots Sports Network will return in just a moment. The Hampton Talbots Sports Network will return in just a moment. The Hampton Talbots Sports Network will return in just a moment. The Hampton Talbots Sports Network will return in just a moment. In just a moment. The Hampton Talbots Sports Network will return in just a moment.
So Hampton will look to continue their two-game winning streak again, coming off a win against Bethel Park right here in the Hampton Holiday Showcase. That was on December the 30th. They come in at 6-4 overall, 2-2 in section play. Currently hold the final spot in the section for the playoffs over Kiski due to the head-to-head win over the Cavaliers that they had here a couple weeks ago. Armstrong in the meanwhile, they will look to put an end to a 7-game losing streak. They're coming off a loss against Indiana on Tuesday. So head coach Brian Kowalski's starting lineup looks like this. He will send out a junior forward guard number 1, Jaden Oliver, a senior guard number 2, Garrett Brombach, a junior guard number 3, Quinton Olson, a senior forward center number 11, Memphis Cipher, and a sophomore guard forward number 34, Carter Shooting. And for head coach Joe Cangilla's Hampton Talbots, he will send out a senior guard number 0, Andrew Butler. He will send out a senior guard number 3, Luca Romero Loro, a senior forward number 11, Zach Danner, a senior guard number 15, Jonas Cups, and a senior guard number 35, Gavin Gwynn. So Cups and Gwynn were named to the Hampton Holiday Showcase all-tournament team, I should say, in their efforts in the 2 victories against Obama Academy and Bethel Park. Armstrong, on the other hand, they come in at 4-8 overall. They are 0-5 in section play. Currently sit at the basement of the Section 2 conference. And to get things going here, Jaden Oliver and Jonas Cups will meet at half court or at center court to get things started here tonight. Hampton moving from left to right. Armstrong in their all-black uniforms with orange lettering, and Hampton in their white uniforms with blue numbering and lettering and gold outing, and Hampton will win the opening face-off. They start off with possession of the ball. Andrew Butler, top of the key, goes over to Gavin Gwynn on the far left wing, dumps it into the corner to Zach Danner. He'll work in that far corner. And a 3-ball taken by Gavin Gwynn. The shot was off the back of the rim, no good from the far left wing. And Armstrong will have their first possession of the game, just 25 seconds into the contest. Olsen dumps it into the far left corner. Shot was no good, taken by Jaden Oliver. Danner the rebound. Cups comes up with the rebound. He starts transition, moving left to right, senders it to Andrew Butler, who was charging in and had it taken away from him at the baseline. It goes out of bounds on the Riverhawks, so it's going to be Hampton ball. Romero Loro to inbound on the far left side of the basket. He breaks the formation, sends it all the way to the backcourt. Pass half court to Gavin Gwynn. He retrieves it. He will give it up to Andrew Butler. 7:15 to go in the first quarter, no score. Danner has it on the near right wing, had it swatted away by Shooting. He sends it to Romero Loro to Butler. Jonas Cups has it, and he traveled as he faked the shot on the far left wing. and it's going to be a turnover for Hampton. 7:05 on the clock, no score here, just underway from Hampton High School. Game number 11 for Hampton, number 13 for the Riverhawks. Approaching a minute into this contest here, no score, as Olsen will throw it to the far right wing, and it was tipped out of bounds by Jaden Oliver as Romero Laurel had it on the defense. So a turnover here, turnover fest here early on for both of these teams, as Hampton will start with control of the ball. Butler walks it up. He hands it off to Jonas Cups. Top of the key, goes to the far left side, gives it up to Gwynn, back to Butler, goes to the far left wing, holds up, comes back to the right. On the near side, Cups on the far left wing, now goes to the corner, picks up his dribble, sends it back outside to Butler, top of the key, goes to the left, comes back to the right. Gwynn now in the near right corner, Romero Laurel drives in, almost got away with the travel there. Picks up his dribble, Romero Laurel, Butler in the far left corner, Jonas Cups. He's guarded by Olsen. A three-point shot on the way. That was an air ball, no good. Rebound comes to Brownbach. And the Riverhawks start the transition back. Shooting. Gives it up to Cypher. Back to Olsen. He's guarded by Butler. Approaching 6 minutes to go, opening quarter, no score here. Coming in and shooting to Brownbach. Back to Cypher, goes to the left side, guarded by Gwynn. He turns, spins, gives it up on the near left wing to Quentin Olsen. Olsen kicks it back outside, a three-point shot from the far right wing, no good by shooting. Rebound comes underneath, it was tipped away as Jaden Oliver was fighting for it. He is fouled, and the basket did go in. However, it's going to be a shooting foul, and that's going to be a foul on Jonas Cups. That's his first, team's first. So 5:42 to go here. Points have been hard to come by for both of these teams. Armstrong only averages about 43.9 points per game. And the first shot is good by Jaden Oliver. So it is a 1-0 score here. Oliver opens the scoring. 5:42 on the clock here, first quarter. Again, Armstrong trying to break a 7-game losing streak here as the second shot was no good. Kumps came up with the rebound. Romero Laurel gives it up to Butler. He'll walk it up across half court, comes to the near right side, gives it up to Gwynn. And he did not get away with the travel on that one as he picked up his dribble as he was trying to pass it to Cups, and he ended up slipping a few inches, and that's what called the travel. So 1-0 our score here. Armstrong leads Hampton, 5:32 in the opening quarter. Olsen will work against Butler in the backcourt. He dribbles with his left hand, crosses half court, comes to the near side into the near left corner, taken by Brownbach, guarded by Cups, and it was tipped away by Gwynn, but he couldn't get possession of it, and a three ball from the far right wing, no good, taken by Cypher. Now Olsen dumps it inside, back to Cypher as he traveled on the left side of the basket. So again, more turnovers here for both of these teams. It's kind of a sloppy start here for both Hampton and Armstrong. 5:12 on the clock, 1-0 the score here. Armstrong leads in the early portions of this game. Butler crosses half court. He's guarded by Oliver. Comes to the near side, gives it up to Gwynn, to Cups. Far left wing, Romero Laurel. Swings it to the near side, Jonas Cups gives it to Butler. Butler swings it to the far left wing, Gwynn to Romero Laurel. Guarded by Cypher, dribbles, comes to Gwynn. Three-point shot from the top of the key is good. And Gavin Gwynn gets Hampton on the board. It's 3-1 in favor of the Talbots. 4:37 on the clock, 3-1 our score. Hampton leads. Cypher has it on the far right wing inside the three-point line. Dumps it outside for Olsen. Olsen working on Butler, gives it up to Oliver. Oliver passes it to the top of the key to Cypher. Cypher on the right side, dribbles with the right hand, comes in, had it tipped away from Cups, got it back. Three-pointer on the way from Brownbach, no good from the far right wing. Rebound still on the ground. Butler picks it up. He has it on the near right wing. Crosses half court, dumps it into the near right corner. Jonas Cup swings it all the way across to the far left wing to Gwynn. Three-pointer again, in and out, no good. And Brownbach comes down with the rebound. An empty trip for the Talbots. The Riverhawks come right back in. Shooting, sends it into Cypher, right side, puts up on the backboard and scores. So Memphis Cypher makes it a tie game at 3 apiece. Zach Danner on the near side, dribbles in center lane, goes in, crosses up, and a travel called on Zach Danner. So turnovers have been an issue here in the first half of the first quarter. 3:40 on the clock. It is a 3-3 tie as shooting across half court. Has it on the near side, guarded by Romero Waro. Dribbling with the right hand, swings to the right side, dumps it into the far right corner. Brombach, now a three-pointer from the top of the key. No good from Cypher. Romero Waro comes up with the rebound, gives it up to Jonas Cup. Center lane, gives it to the right side to Luke Klaus. He will put it in off the backboard. So Luke Klaus makes it a 5-3 game, 3:15 on the clock. Hampton leads by 2. Crossing half court is Olsen. On the far right wing is Shooting. Shooting swings to the right side, guarded by Romero Waro. Drives in off the backboard and scores. So Carter Shooting gets on the board. It's 5-5. Hampton comes back with it. Jonas Cups goes baseline, centers it to Klaus on the left side. Gets it back out to Butler. Now in the near, or far left side rather, was Klaus driving baseline as he was fouled on his way to the basket. 2:44 on the clock, 5-5 our score. And the foul is going to go against Quentin Olsen, his first, team's first. So Quentin Olsen and Jaden Oliver are going to be doing the majority of the scoring here tonight. Both of them are football players. They led their team to the playoffs this past season, something that a lot of people didn't think was possible for Armstrong this year, but yet they were able to do it. In fact, Quentin Olsen led the WPIAL in receptions this past season. As Andrew Butler has it out to top of the key, gives it up to Danner, swings it back to Luke Klaus, top of the key, tried to dump it inside to Cups on the baseline, goes out of bounds. So it's going to be Hampton ball, 2:28 to go, first quarter, 5-5 our score. Odnicki will inbound it on the near right side of the basket. He sends it all the way, but it was tipped and intercepted by Jaden Oliver. He will Euro step in, go off the backboard, center against Butler. Shot was no good. The rebound is all over the place now. The ball is on the ground. Cups picks it up. He has it on the near right side. He drives in on the near right wing, goes baseline, turns, spins, picks up his dribble, sends it out to the top of the key. Butler, he drives in on the right side. A three-pointer on the way from the near right wing, no good. Cups took the shot, and it will go off the head of Odnicki and will go out of bounds. So again, more points are hard to come by here in this one. A 5-5 tie with 2 minutes to go here in this first quarter. Armstrong trying to break a 7-game losing streak. Hampton trying to keep their 2-game winning streak alive. 5-5 our score here. Olsen has it on the far right wing, guarded by Odnicki. Looks for a pass, dumps it inside the Shooting. In the center, paint got tipped away. Ball is still free. Shooting got it back on the far right wing. 3-ball on the way. Short rebound. Cups trying to get away from Shooting. Picks up his dribble, sends it to the near side. Near right side is Butler. He drives in center, dumps it off to Danner. Danner on the far left side, off the backboard, and he will score. So Danner has 2 points. About a minute 20 to go here. 7-5 our score here from Hampton High School. Hampton leads 7-5 against the Armstrong Riverhawks here as Hampton trying to stay in the playoff race. Olsen has it on the near left wing. He'll dump it back to the top of the key. Shooting, gives it up to Oliver. He goes baseline on the far right side. Shot a little bit short. Cups comes down with the rebound. He sends it all the way to Odnicki. Has it on the baseline. Tried to center it off Butler, and it went off of Olsen, and it stayed in bounds. Armstrong has the ball. Olsen, good pass to the right side, and underneath and through was Greg Schultz. He played a very good JV game here a little earlier tonight. 7-7 our score here. Klaus has it to Danner. Danner goes center, tried to dump it off to Odnicki on the far left side. Tried to go off the backboard, no good. 30 seconds to go, 7-7 our score. Olsen, jump shot inside the three-point line, no good. Odnicki the rebound. Butler has it on a 2-on-1. Drives in, right side, he will score. Andrew Butler with the layup. It's 9-7. In this very defensive heavy first quarter. 10 seconds to go. Olsen crosses half court, gets a screen from Schultz, goes to the far right side, into the corner. Brombach back to Shooting. Shooting on the left side, shot no good, and that's how quarter number 1 will end with the score. The Hampton Talbots 9 and the Armstrong Riverhawks 7. You're listening to the Hampton Talbots Sports Network.
Hampton fans, feel your game night with Pasquale's Pizzeria. We have been honored to serve the Hampton community with 2 convenient locations for over 23 years. Ordering is quick and easy at orderpasquellis.com. That's orderpasquellis.com. Pasquelli's Pizzeria, fast, fresh, hot to your door. We love supporting Hampton athletics and are proud to call this community our home as we cheer on the Talbots to victory. Let's go Hampton. Since 2006, Resnick Roofing has offered the best products, the best installation, and the best warranty in roofing, siding, and roof integrated solar systems to the greater Pittsburgh area. Whether you need a roof replacement, new siding, or are looking to go solar, contact Resnick Roofing and Contracting for a free estimate at 412-212-7663 or visit our website at www.resnickroof.com. You're listening to the Hampton Talbots Sports Network on the Hampton Athletics Department YouTube channel.
9-7 our score here as we begin half number 2 from Hampton High School. Hampton leads Armstrong 9-7 as they try and keep their 2-game winning streak alive here as section play resumes here in 2026. The first game in 2026 as we have the ball go out of bounds on the inbound. Armstrong will have possession to start quarter number 2. 4 seconds into the quarter, 9-7 our score. As Olsen was guarded by Odnicki, he crosses half court, dribbles with the left hand, comes to the near side, dumps it inside for Brombog, into the near left corner, guarded by Romero Waro and Gwynn. Ball was tipped free. Klauskin down with it. Danner trying to split defenders. He couldn't. But Romero Waro was there to pick up the ball on the left baseline. A turn and a spin and a beautiful move by Zach Danner. 11-7 our score. Olsen has it on the far side. Now back to the near side. Now is shooting into the near left corner. Goes Brombog. Turning, spinning with Cypher. 3 ball from the far right wing. No good. Taken by Quentin Olsen. Out of the baseline goes Zach Danner. Back outside to Luke Klaus. To the near right wing is Gavin Gwynn. Dumps inside to a cutting Klaus who missed the layup. He had a free 2 points and he couldn't finish. Olsen has it on the far right wing, trying to get it away from Odnicki. Couldn't, and he did. It was tipped away, though, by Gavin Gwynn on the right side. Comes in and was fouled on his way to the basket by Carter Shooting. That will be Shooting's first, team's first. So Schotting was charged with his first foul. 11-7 our score. Gavin Gwynn goes to the line. He will make his first shot. So Gwynn with 4 points on the evening. 12-7 our score. Second shot is up and good. So Gavin Gwynn with 5 points, 13-7 our score, who had it tipped away again defensively, but he couldn't keep it in bounds on the near sideline. Into the near left corner was Oliver. To the right side, Memphis. Cypher drives in center, got a rebound, no second chance, no good. Memphis again with the rebound. And it goes back outside to Oliver. He retreats, sends it inside now to Cypher. Tried to dump it inside to Schultz, intercepted by Gwynn. Tried to send it ahead to Odnicki, and it was tipped away, and it's going to go out of bounds. And we'll see who has possession of it. I think it's going to be Hampton, and it will be. 6:07 on the clock before the half. 13-7 our score as Cups and Butler come back in for Gwynn and Klaus. Butler will retrieve it in the backcourt. He crosses half court. Armstrong going man-to-man. Oddnicki, top of the key, guarded by Cypher. Dribbles, sends it to Cups. 3-ball from the near right wing, no good. And the rebound will go to Schultz. Olsen crosses half court. He'll send it all the way to the far side. Comes back to Olsen. Now to the near left wing is Cypher. Cross pass now. Giving it back to Cypher. Turns, spins, double team. 3-ball on the way. It is no good. Second chance opportunity on the rebound. It will go out of bounds, and I believe a foul was called. And that foul will go against Jaden Oliver, his first, team's second.
Back in for Armstrong, number 34, Carter Schotting.
So Carter Schotting comes back in with 5:25 on the clock. Hampton leads 13-7. Dump it inside to Oddnicki. Had it stripped away by Schotting, but Danner has it on the right side. He had it swatted away too. Ball is on the ground. They're fighting for it. And a jump ball is called. Possession arrow to Hampton. 5:12 on the clock here. Still 13-7 our score.
Back in for Hampton, number 35, Gavin Gwynn.
So Jonas Kops will inbound it on the near right side of the basket. Hampton in a box formation. Kops will break the formation. Oddnicki has it on the near right wing. They swing it around to Butler. Inside now to Danner on the far left side. Into the near right corner. Oddnicki goes baseline, puts it up on the backboard, and he was fouled on the way in. 5:02 on the clock. 13-7 the score. Hampton leads. That foul was against Quentin Olsen, his second, team's third. So 3 fouls for Armstrong in this quarter, none for Hampton so far. First shot from Oddnicki at the free throw line is good. So Oddnicki gets on the board tonight. It's 14-7 in favor of Hampton. Second shot is good. So 15-7 our score here. And scoring is Tyson Young. So it's 15-9 now. Apologize, didn't have a 12 on the roster, but a shot foul called, and shooting 3 is going to be Gavin Gwynn. And that foul will go against Kaysen Young. That's his first foul, team's fourth. First shot is up and good for Gavin Gwynn. So Gavin Gwynn has 6 points tonight. It's 16-9 in favor of Hampton. 4:42 on the clock before the half. Second shot is up and good. So Gwynn is shooting 3 here because he was fouled beyond the 3-point arc. 17-9 the score. Third shot is good as well. So 3 for 3 for Gavin Gwynn. He has 8 points tonight. 4:12 on the clock before the half. 18-9 the score. Hampton in front of Armstrong. Again, Armstrong looking to put it into a 7-game losing streak. Hampton trying to continue their 2-game winning streak. Schotting gives it back up to Olsen. Inside now for Cypher. He turns, spins. A shot was no good, and the rebound went off of Klaus's hand as Hampton goes to a 2-3 zone. And in the near right corner was Young. Back outside for Oliver. They swing it back to Olsen. Olsen dumps it inside for Cypher. Drives into the right side, and he will lose possession. But it will go out of bounds on Hampton. 4:07 on the clock. 18-9 the score here. They get it in. Young into the far right corner. 3-ball in and out. No good from Quentin Olsen. Jonas Cups now has it on the far left side in the far left corner. 3-ball. Oddnicki in and out. No good. Rebound still free, and it's going to go the other way. And they're going to get Luke Klaus on the foul. That's the first foul of the quarter for Hampton, and actually just the second overall foul for the team here in this first half. Schotting gives it back to the near side. Olsen, he goes through defender, sends it to the far right corner. 3 ball, no good. Young, ball was tipped away, still free. Who wants it? Young got it, and he has a wide open layup. No one was home there, and he put it up on the backboard on the far right side. It's 18-11 now, 3:25 before the half. Butler backs up, sends it over to Odnicki. He'll give it up to Klaus. Klaus top the key, sends it to the near right side. 3 ball cups on the way. It is good. Jonas Cups finally gets on the board tonight with a huge 3-pointer. 21-11 the score. Young dumps it inside for Schotting. Schotting into the near left corner. Brombach gave it up to Olsen. Back to the near side. Olsen has it into the near left corner. Schotting centers it. A shot that was no good on the floater by Garrett Brombach. And Butler takes it back on the far left side. Dumps it into the corner. 3 ball, Odnicki. It is good. Tanner Odnicki off the bench. He has 5 points, and Hampton leads 24-11. Timeout Armstrong. You're listening to the Hampton Talbots Sports Network.
Hampton fans, feel your game night with Pasquale's Pizzeria. We have been honored to serve the Hampton community with 2 convenient locations for over 23 years. Ordering is quick and easy at orderpasquales.com. That's orderpasquales.com. Pasquale's Pizzeria, fast, fresh, hot to your door. We love supporting Hampton athletics and are proud to call this community our home as we cheer on the Talbots to victory. Let's go Hampton. Since 2006, Resnick Roofing has offered the best products, the best installation, and the best warranty in roofing, siding, and roof integrated solar systems to the greater Pittsburgh area. Whether you need a roof replacement, new siding, or are looking to go solar, contact Resnick Roofing and Contracting for a free estimate at 412-212-7663 or visit our website at www.resnickroof.com. You're listening to the Hampton Talbots Sports Network on the Hampton Athletics Department YouTube channel.
2:41 to go before the half. Hampton leads 24-11 in favor of Armstrong thanks to a flurry of shots from Tanner Odnicki, Jonas Cups, and a couple of big 3 throws from Gavin Gwynn. As Armstrong has possession out of the timeout, Olsen tries to run past Butler, couldn't get it. Hampton in a 2-3 zone defense. Olsen backs up. Dribbling with the left hand now, still guarded by Butler, goes to the far right side, has it on the wing, turns, spins, looks for a pass, goes into the far right corner, and is tipped away by Luke Klaus, and it will go out of bounds. Armstrong ball, Young to inbound, 2:20 on the clock, 24-11 our score. Actually, they're going to switch out. Schotting is going to inbound now. He breaks the formation, looks for a pass, still looking, trying to find one, and barely gets it into Olsen. Having it on the far right wing, driving in now is Young. Dumps it inside for Brombach, who will score. So Brombach gets on the board. It is 24-13, approaching 2 minutes to go before the half. Butler will walk things up, looks for a pass, sends it inside to Danner. Had it tipped away, gives it inside to Luke Klaus. He's underneath the basket, and underneath, he will score. Luke Klaus somehow got it through, threaded the needle, and he got it in. It's 26-13. 1:45 to go, 26-13 our score, and an errored pass. Thankfully, Armstrong was able to keep that in. That could have been disastrous for them. A 3 ball from the near left corner, no good. That was taken by Jaden Oliver. Hampton comes back with it. Gwynn has it on the far left wing. He took a shot that was short. Brombach the rebound. Transition moving from right to left. He had it off the backboard, and it was no good. And it's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be Hampton ball, 26-13 the score. So the referees are having a discussion. So we have a foul on Gavin Gwynn. That's his first, team second. So because of the foul, Armstrong will maintain possession. 1:23 on the clock before the half. Again, 26-13 our score. Hampton leads Armstrong. As Olsen breaks the formation, he sends it to the near corner to Oliver. Oliver guarded by Cups. Give it up to Schotting. Back to Cypher. Cypher gives it up to Olsen on the far right wing. Dribbles behind the back, guarded by Butler. He turns, spins, looks for a screen from Cypher. Doesn't take it, goes to the right side. Gives it back up to Cypher. He dribbles. He's looking for a pass. Gives one from Schotting. Schotting guarded by Danner. Drives to the right side. Had it poked away. He's on the baseline on the far right side. Turns, spins, puts up a shot. No good. Win the rebound. 50 seconds to go. He has it on the near sideline. And he was fouled by Olsen on his way to the basket. So that is foul number 3 for number 3, Quentin Olsen. So Olsen is going to have to come out of the game, and that would be a big loss for Armstrong if Olsen had to come out. He is one of their big contributors on this team. 49.7 seconds to go before the half. Gwynn back to the line, he shoots and he misses. So the score is still 26-13, Hampton in the lead. Second shot is no good, so 2 missed 3 throws from Gavin Gwynn, and it goes out of bounds off of Hampton. So with 48.6 to go, Armstrong will maintain possession. 26-13 the score. Hampton leads. They show a little bit of half-court pressure. Now they go to full-court pressure. Schotting gives it up. Brombog tried to center it, had it tipped away. Andrew Butler comes up with it. He's double-teamed. He had to retreat. He got it to Klaus, sends it to the near side. Odnicki. Romero Loro drives in on the right side, turns, spins, and he was fouled in the process. And that foul will go against Jaden Oliver, his second in the team's 5th. 26-13 our score, 33.1 on the clock. Luca Romero Loro will head to the line to shoot 2. First shot is up and it is good. So Romero Loro gets on the board here with 33.1 on the clock in this first half. 27-13 our score. Second shot is good. So 28-13 the score. Inside 30 seconds to go. Young will retreat. He'll come back outside. He gives it to Schotting. Schotting double team. Send it inside to Cypher to Young. Had it tipped away by Romero, or he tried to tip it to Odnicki, but Young was able to corral it. Now double team on the near sideline. And good dump inside from Young to Brombog, who is wide open on the left side. Who scores? 28-15 to go. Our score. 5 seconds to go. Butler has it, jump shot was blocked away. Klaus has it, a hook shot, no good. Odnicki a chance at it, and he had it swatted away a little bit. It was tipped on the way to the basket, and that's how quarter number 2 will end, and that's how half number 1 will end as a collective whole. So our score at the half is the Hampton Talbots 28 and the Armstrong Riverhawks 15. And a low-scoring affair here in this opening half, as it was a very sloppy start to start this game, as turnovers were shared back and forth between both teams as they couldn't get anything offensively to go. And finally, the offense woke up a little bit for both teams. However, Hampton was able to pour it on there at the end, as Hampton leads 28-15 in this game. So we're going to take a break for about 8 minutes or so, and when we come back, half number 2 will take place here from Hampton High School. Our score at the half, Hampton 28, Armstrong 15. You're listening to the Hampton Talbots Sports Network, presented by the Hampton Talbots Athletic Department.
Hampton fans, feel your game night with Pasquale's Pizzeria. We have been honored to serve the Hampton community with 2 convenient locations for over 23 years. Ordering is quick and easy at orderpasquellis.com. That's orderpasquellis.com. Pasquelli's Pizzeria, fast, fresh, hot to your door. We love supporting Hampton athletics and are proud to call this community our home as we cheer on the Talbots to victory. Let's go Hampton. Since 2006, Resnick Roofing has offered the best products, the best installation, and the best warranty in roofing, siding, and roof integrated solar systems to the greater Pittsburgh area. Whether you need a roof replacement, new siding, or are looking to go solar, contact Resnick Roofing and Contracting for a free estimate at 412-212-7663 or visit our website at www.resnickroof.com. You're listening to the Hampton Talbots Sports Network on the Hampton Athletics Department YouTube channel.
The Hampton Talbots Sports Network will return in just a moment. The Hampton Talbots Sports Network will return in just a moment. The Hampton Talbots Sports Network will return in just a moment. The Hampton Talbots Sports Network will return in just a moment. The Hampton Talbots Sports Network will return in just a moment. The Hampton Talbots Sports Network will return in just a moment. The Hampton Talbots Sports Network will return in just a moment. The Hampton Talbots Sports Network will return in just a moment. The Hampton Talbots Sports Network will return in just a moment.
Hampton fans, feel your game night with Pasquelli's Pizzeria. We have been honored to serve the Hampton community with 2 convenient locations for over 23 years. Ordering is quick and easy at orderpasquellis.com. That's orderpasquellis.com. Pasquelli's Pizzeria, fast, fresh, hot to your door. We love supporting Hampton athletics and are proud to call this community our home as we cheer on the Talbots to victory. Let's go Hampton. Since 2006, Resnick Roofing has offered the best products, the best installation, and the best warranty in roofing, siding, and roof integrated solar systems to the greater Pittsburgh area. Whether you need a roof replacement, new siding, or are looking to go solar, contact Resnick Roofing and Contracting for a free estimate at 412-212-7663 or visit our website at www.resnickroof.com. You're listening to the Hampton Talbots Sports Network on the Hampton Athletics Department YouTube channel.
The Hampton Talbots Sports Network will return in just a moment. The Hampton Talbots Sports Network will return in just a moment. The Hampton Talbots Sports Network will return in just a moment. The Hampton Talbots Sports Network will return in just a moment. The Hampton Talbots Sports Network will return in just a moment. The Hampton Talbots Sports Network will return in just a moment. The Hampton Talbots Sports Network will return in just a moment. The Hampton Talbots Sports Network will return in just a moment. The Hampton Talbots Sports Network will return in just a moment.
Hampton with a 28-15 lead over the Armstrong Riverhawks to begin half number 2, quarter number 3. Again, the game got off to kind of a weird start as just turnovers were being traded back and forth between both teams. Eventually, the offense started to pick up a little bit for both teams. Hampton was able to pull away thanks to some great shots from Tanner Odnicki, Jonas Cups, and some good three-throw shots from Gavin Gwynn in that second quarter there to put Hampton at the 28-15 advantage. So as we stand now, Garrett Brownbog and Kyson Young are the leading scorers for the Riverhawks. They each have 4 points, and for Hampton, Gavin Gwynn is the leading scorer with 8 points. A relatively low-scoring affair in the first half as Armstrong will start off with possession of the ball. They're moving from right to left now, but Romero Loro steals it. He drives in, and he will score on the right side. Luca Romero Loro opens the scoring in the second half right away, and Hampton is up by 15. It's 30-15, our score. 7:32 on the clock here. They move it around. Hampton in a zone defense. 3 ball from the far left corner, no good, taken by Brownbach. Cups couldn't come down with the rebound. It came down to Oliver, a 3-pointer again, taken by Olsen. Shot was no good from the near right side, and it was a turnover from Jonas Cups as he was trying to pass it up, and it hit off somebody's back. and Oliver was able to get a second chance rebound and score. So Jaden Oliver makes it 30-17. Inside 7 minutes to go here. Hampton with possession of the ball. Jonas Cups has it on the near left wing. He will take a three-point shot. No good. Rebound will come to Schotting, but gave it right to Danner. But Danner stepped out of bounds on the baseline. So 6:48 on the clock. 30-17 our score here from Hampton High School. As we said, Armstrong trying to break a 7-game losing streak. Hampton trying to continue a 2-game winning streak. As Armstrong has possession of the ball. Schotting has it on the near side. He'll dribble to the left. Gives it up to Olsen. Back over to Oliver. Inside Brombach. Spinning with Cypher. Back outside. 3-ball from the near right wing is good from Quentin Olsen, who gets his first points of the game, if you can believe that. It's 30-20. Gwynn had it on the baseline on the left side. Puts one off the backboard. No good. Schotting the rebound. Coming back is Oliver on the far left wing. Takes a 3-point shot on the way. Shot no good on Nicky, trying to let it go, and he will. And it goes out of bounds. So 6:10 on the clock. 30-20 our score here from Hampton. So they lead by 10. As Butler will cross half court. Again, Hampton moving from right to left in half number 2. Nicky has it on the far right wing, looks for a pass, sends it to the near side. Gavin Gwynn, 3-pointer, no good. Rebound, Romero Laurel had a chance at it, but Olsen was able to take it away. Ball's on the ground, Romero Laurel gives it to Danner. Danner to the right side, and Nicky finishes off the backboard. Good passing there from Hampton, and Nicky finishes it and makes it 32-20, and a stolen pass by Romero Laurel, but Olsen was able to keep it in. Nicky had a chance at it. Schotting with another chance, and Cypher has it on the near side. Tried to center it, but Danner intercepted it. Back and forth they go. Danner comes up with it. Sends it to Butler on the right side. Euro steps in, and he had it blocked away. Schotting kept it in. Danner has it on the far right wing. Trying to settle things down. He drives in into the far right corner. 3-ball. Gwynn is cash. Gavin Gwynn swishes it in, and Hampton is rolling here in half number 2. 35-20, timeout Armstrong. You're listening to the Hampton Talbots Sports Network.
Hampton fans, feel your game night with Pasquale's Pizzeria. We have been honored to serve the Hampton community with 2 convenient locations for over 23 years. Ordering is quick and easy at orderpasquales.com. That's orderpasquales.com. Pasquale's Pizzeria, fast, fresh, hot to your door. We love supporting Hampton athletics and are proud to call this community our home as we cheer on the Talbots to victory. Let's go Hampton. Since 2006, Resnick Roofing has offered the best products, the best installation, and the best warranty in roofing, siding, and roof integrated solar systems to the greater Pittsburgh area. Whether you need a roof replacement, new siding, or are looking to go solar, contact Resnick Roofing and Contracting for a free estimate at 412-212-7663 or visit our website at www.resnickroof.com. You're listening to the Hampton Talbots Sports Network on the Hampton Athletics Department YouTube channel.
Out of the timeout, Hampton leads 35-20 over the Armstrong Riverhawks with 5:08 to go here in quarter number 3. Hampton has awoken here in half number 2 after a slow start to the game and a slow start to the half in general. But they lead now by 15 as they look to improve their winning streak to 3 games out of the Christmas break. This is their first game back. They actually were supposed to play against Valley Junior on Tuesday, but had the game canceled. So this is their first game out of the break. A 3-ball from the near right wing, taken by Olsen. No good. Rebound Schotting. Gives it back out to Young. Ball's on the ground. Butler fighting for it. Gives it up. And Young was kind of grabbing Butler's leg as they were fighting for the ball. And this foul is going to be committed, though, on Kyson Young. That's his second. Team's first. 4:46 on the clock here. As Hampton will inbound off of the foul. Nicky sends it in, tried to go to Klaus. It was tipped away by Young. Olsen comes down with it and stolen by Butler, but it will go out of bounds. So Armstrong will maintain possession of the ball. Olsen has it in the backcourt. He'll send it inside. It was tipped away by Klaus, diving on the ground. Cup's trying to corral it. He does. Sends it to the near side now to Nicky. Butler has it to the top of the key. Sends it to the far side into the corner. Zach Danner has it on the baseline. Dumps it inside now for Luke Klaus, who will put it off the backboard and score. So Luke Klaus with 6 points, 37-20 to score here. Approaching 4 minutes to go. Hampton with some full court pressure. They break it to the Riverhawks, but tipped away. A pass from Cypher trying to go to Schotting as Zach Danner was able to hit it away on the far sideline. 4:02 on the clock, 37-20 our score here from Hampton High School. Schotting to inbound, gives it into the far corner to Young, back to Schotting. To Cypher, guarded by Klaus. He dribbles to the right, and he passes it to the left. Young has it, drives in center lane, goes to the near side. A shot that was short, taken by Garrett Brombog. As Zach Danner will cross half court, send it to the near left wing. Going baseline now is Jonas Cups. He turns, spins, sends it to the far side. Now to Butler, and he will draw a foul on his way up for a layup. And the foul will go against Kaysen Young. That's his third, team second. 3:41 on the clock. Andrew Butler is going to the free throw line to shoot 2. His first shot is up and it is good. So Andrew Butler with 3 points. (38-20) our score here. 3:41 to go in quarter number 3. Second shot is up, and that one is good as well. 39-20 our score here. Hampton leads Armstrong with 3:41 to go here in quarter number 3. As Schotting will cross half court. He's guarded by Gwynn. He comes to the near right side, drives in, tried to go baseline. A foul is going to be called on Gavin Gwynn. That's his second, team's first. 3.5 to go here before the end of the quarter. On the right side now, going back to the left now, and scoring off the backboard is Jaden Oliver. It's 39-22. As Armstrong finally gets their first points in a while here. As they stay man-to-man, Luke Klaus has it on the far right wing, passes it to the near side on Nicky. Turns, spins, looks for a pass, starts to dribble with the right hand. Goes back to the far side now is Luke Klaus on the wing, guarded by Schotting. Gives it up to Constantagis. He'll send it up to Romero Laura. A 3-ball from the far right wing is good. Luca Romero Laura with a 3-pointer. He's got 7. Hampton up by 20. 42-22 the score. Approaching 2:45 to go in the quarter. Olsen has it on the near right wing. Crosses up, looks for a pass, tried to dump it inside. Klaus was able to get it free and tipping it away back and forth. And it will go out of bounds on the near sideline, and it's going to be Armstrong ball, 2:38 to go on the clock. Hampton leads by 20, third quarter, trying to improve their winning streak to 3 games here. And this one will go out of bounds on the dump-in. It went off of Constantagis, who is actually a starter on the JV squad and has been playing some more varsity minutes here as he's been really playing hard in the JV games. As a foul is called here at the top of the key. That's going to go against Luke Klaus. That's his second, team's second. 2:33 in the clock, 42-22 the score. Constantagis really plays hard in the JV games, and because of that, he's being rewarded here with some varsity time. As a double team from Olsen, from Gwynn and Odnicki, giving it up to Oliver on the far side. Now dumping in for Cypher. Ball is on the ground, still free. Constantagis all over it, and he rolled on his back, but he had it stolen away from Carter, or to Carter shooting. So Schotting, rather, took it away from him and went up to the backboard. And Gavin Gwynn will get charged with the foul, his third, team's third. So Carter Schotting will go to the line to shoot 2. First shot is up and good. So 42-23 the score here. Schotting has 3 points on the night. Second shot is up and good as well. So 4 points for Schotting, 42-24 the score here. Constantagis, top of the key, sends it to the near left wing. Now in the corner goes Romero Loro. He dumps it inside, tried to go to Odnicki. Romero Loro had it tipped away, but he got it back. Luke Klaus has it. Constantagis, 3-ball from the far right wing, no good, in and out. This place was about to explode if he would have made that one. Now Olsen has it on the near right wing, goes into the corner, turns, spins, looks top of the key. Brombog. Brombog was fouled by Tanner Odnicki on his way to the top of the key. That's his first, team's fourth of the quarter. 1:43 in the clock, 42-24 the score. Armstrong breaks the formation into the backcourt, goes Quentin Olsen. Guarded by Odnicki, comes to the near right wing, picks up his dribble, looks for a pass, goes into the corner. Oliver has it, guarded by Cup, stumps it inside to the right baseline. And Schotting will get an and one as he put one off the backboard. So Carter Schotting, who had 2 free throws just moments ago, will go back to the line, and that foul will go against the foul will get charged, the foul will be called against Luca Romero Loro, his first, team's 5th. And we have a timeout here.
Hampton fans, feel your game night with Pasquale's Pizzeria. We have been honored to serve the Hampton community with 2 convenient locations for over 23 years. Ordering is quick and easy at orderpasquales.com. That's orderpasquales.com. Pasquale's Pizzeria, fast, fresh, hot to your door. We love supporting Hampton athletics and are proud to call this community our home as we cheer on the Talbots to victory. Let's go Hampton. Since 2006, Resnick Roofing has offered the best products, the best installation, and the best warranty in roofing, siding, and roof integrated solar systems to the greater Pittsburgh area. Whether you need a roof replacement, new siding, or are looking to go solar, contact Resnick Roofing and Contracting for a free estimate at 412-212-7663 or visit our website at www.resnickroof.com. You're listening to the Hampton Talbots Sports Network on the Hampton Athletics Department YouTube channel.
So out of the timeout, Schotting will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. 1:26 to go in the third quarter. 42-26 the score. Hampton leads Armstrong. As the first shot will go up, and that is no good. Off the and one, I should say. He actually made the basket, so it was just an and one rather. So Hampton goes back to work on offense. Jonas Cups has it on the far right wing. Picks up his dribble, sends it to the near side to Romero Loro to Odnicki. Odnicki guarded by Oliver. Dribbles with the right hand, sends it to the right side, gives it to Romero Loro. Butler swings to the near left wing. Cups. Odnicki has it on the wing. Guarded by Oliver as well. Inside a minute to go. Cups on the far right wing. Romero Loro top the key. Butler to the near left wing. Odnicki looks for a pass to the right side. Goes to Butler, who gives it up to Cups. He's guarded by Olsen. Goes to the top of the key. Romero Loro guarded by Schotting. Turns, spins to the left side. He slips, falls down, trying to maintain his dribble, and he will get a timeout. Was head coach Joe Cangilla, as Carter Schotting and was Jonas Cups were fighting for it. as Gavin Gwynn was getting a little bit animated as Schotting was fighting for the ball, as the head football coach / assistant athletic director Steve Scholo went over to the bench to tell Gavin Gwynn to settle down. So 39.7 to go here in quarter number 3. Hampton leads 42-26. Again, Hampton was actually supposed to play on Tuesday night against Valley Junior, but their basketball season has been postponed, both boys and girls, because the girls team was also supposed to play against them, but their game was postponed as well. In fact, Armstrong again won't play till next Friday, so they'll have a week off when they travel to Shaler. So out of the timeout, Hampton has possession of the ball. They avoid the jump ball by getting the timeout. So good call by head coach Joe Cangilla. 30 seconds to go. Danner, top of the key, goes to Andrew Butler on the far right wing. Top of the key to Romero Lauro. Back to the right side to Butler. Looks for a pass, finds Danner at the top of the key, guarded by Schultz. He will pass it up to Romero Lauro. He's guarded by Brombog. Back to Andrew Butler, guarded by Oliver, top of the key. Approaching 10 seconds to go. Butler goes to the near left side. He goes back to the right to top of the key. 6 seconds, picks up his dribble. Jonas Cups, a 3-ball. Top of the key is a splash. Jonas Cups with his second three-pointer and a heave, and that will go off the backboard from Quentin Olsen. And that's how quarter number 3 will end with the score. Hampton 45, Armstrong 26. This is the Hampton Talbots Sports Network.
Hampton fans, feel your game night with Pasquale's Pizzeria. We have been honored to serve the Hampton community with 2 convenient locations for over 23 years. Ordering is quick and easy at orderpasquales.com. That's orderpasquales.com. Pasquale's Pizzeria, fast, fresh, hot to your door. We love supporting Hampton athletics and are proud to call this community our home as we cheer on the Talbots to victory. Let's go Hampton. Since 2006, Resnick Roofing has offered the best products, the best installation, and the best warranty in roofing, siding, and roof integrated solar systems to the greater Pittsburgh area. Whether you need a roof replacement, new siding, or are looking to go solar, contact Resnick Roofing and Contracting for a free estimate at 412-212-7663 or visit our website at www.resnickroof.com. You're listening to the Hampton Talbots Sports Network on the Hampton Athletics Department YouTube channel.
Here we go, quarter number 4. Hampton leads by 19, 45-26 over the Armstrong Riverhawks as they will look to improve to 7-4 on the year and extend their longest winning streak of the season to 3 games. Out of the timeout on the baseline, Odnicki had it tipped away, and Armstrong will retain possession, I should say, in the early seconds of quarter number 4 to the near left side on the baseline. Brombog back to Schotting. Back into the far left corner, 3-ball is good from Garrett Brombog. So he has 7 points. Good start here from Armstrong. 45-29 the score. Gavin Gwynn, a 3-ball from the near right wing. No good, or near left wing, excuse me, and a foul on the rebound as Olsen went up to get the rebound. And the foul is going to be on Tanner Odnicki. That's his second, team's first. 45-29 the score here. Inside now to Cypher, and a good look to the far left side, and the score from Brombog. 45-31 the score here. Into the far right corner goes Jonas Cups. He will swing it back outside to Danner. Cups still has it on the far right side. He will retreat. He'll take a long 3-ball, and that one will go in and out. Ball is free. Olsen comes down with it, still dribbling. He went off his head. He comes to the near right side, turns, spins, Cypher. Back to Brombog, into the far left corner. 3-ball on the way. Shot was a little bit strong from Jaden Oliver. Hampton the rebound. Butler on the left side, try to put it up, had it blocked away by Garrett Brombog, and it goes out of bounds. It will be Hampton ball. 6:23 to go, 45-31 the score. Hampton leads over the Armstrong Riverhawks, who have lost 7 in a row, coming off a loss against Indiana on Tuesday night. These two teams split a season ago with the road team winning both games. As we have a foul against Garrett Brombach, his first, team's first. So each team has a foul in this quarter. 6:23 in the clock, 45-31 the score. We have an offensive foul on Zach Danner. That's his first, team second, so a turnover from Hampton. So Armstrong gets possession back. Going to the far sideline, Schotting comes back to Olsen, has it on the near right side. He's guarded by Andrew Butler. Back to Schotting, over to Brombach, to Oliver, has it on the far left baseline underneath the basket. And they swing it around to the near side. Back up top now, Schotting. Cypher, a long 3-ball from the far left wing, no good. A rebound opportunity was also no good. That was Oliver who had it. Brombach took the shot. As Butler will hold things for Hampton. He sends it into the far left corner. Shot was no good from Gwynn, and the rebound went out of bounds on the far baseline, or near side of the baseline rather. 5:41 to go here, 45-31 the score. Hampton leads Armstrong. We are in this first game back from Christmas break. As Schotting has it on the near right side, guarded by Gwynn, goes to the baseline. Jump shot from the corner, no good, too strong. As Cubs send it all the way to Luke Klaus on a home run layup. Who will score? So Luke Klaus has 8 points, and it is 47-31 here with 5:25 to go here in quarter number 4, as Hampton is starting to pour it on here against the Riverhawks. Now, the Riverhawks don't really have size on their team, and that's been something that head coach Brian Kowalski has had to work on this season. A couple bright spots, as we said, Quentin Olsen and Jaden Oliver, but also Carter Schotting as well. He showed flashes as a freshman a season ago. He can shoot as well when he wants to. And he had some key steals and rebounds in close games a season ago for the Riverhawks. As we said, Olsen and Oliver led the football team to the playoffs, something that a lot of people didn't think was going to happen with the Armstrong football team this year. As we said earlier, that Olsen led the entire WPIAL in receptions during the football season this past fall. And they're trying to start some sort of miraculous comeback here for the Riverhawks tonight. But with about 5 minutes to go, that's going to be a tough task here for the Riverhawks. As Schotting goes into the near right corner, he goes baseline, sends it out to Olsen on the near right wing. 3-ball was short, rebound to Cubs. He's fighting off defenders. He gave it to Romero Loro. Now back to Andrew Butler, who has it on the near side. He will go back towards half court. He's guarded by Memphis Cypher. He dribbles with the left hand, gives it up to Klaus on the far right wing, gives it up to Danner now in the near left wing. Now Cups has it on the far right wing. He will step back, try a 3, and that was an air ball, and that will go out of bounds. And with 4:35 to go rather, Armstrong has the ball. They trail though, 47-31 in this contest. They lose. They will fall to 0-6 in conference play, and will pretty much be at the brink of elimination from any sort of postseason play. As they move it, Young to Olsen on the near right wing. He'll go to the elbow, he'll retreat, goes back outside the 3-point line, gives it up to Young on the far left side. Dumps it inside for Schotting. Schotting, good pass in on the inside baseline, no good from Garrett Brombach, but he got his own rebound, comes back outside, and Young will go and chasing it, and because it was tipped, no over the court violation. And in the near right corner goes Oliver. He's on the baseline, he's double teamed, stolen by Danner. Danner has it on the near sideline. He will try and pass it, but it was tipped away and stolen, and Olsen will have a wide open layup. So Olsen with just his 5th points of the game. It's 47-33. 3:45 on the clock here. Hampton still has a comfortable lead in this one. Butler sends it to the near left wing. Odnicki tried to send it into Luke Klaus, who might have been held on the baseline. That foul will go against Garrett Brombog. That's his team second. So each team has 2 fouls here in quarter number 4. As we have a full timeout from Armstrong here on the Hampton Talbots Sports Network.
Hampton fans, feel your game night with Pasquale's Pizzeria. We have been honored to serve the Hampton community with 2 convenient locations for over 23 years. Ordering is quick and easy at orderpasquales.com. That's orderpasquales.com. Pasquale's Pizzeria, fast, fresh, hot to your door. We love supporting Hampton athletics and are proud to call this community our home as we cheer on the Talbots to victory. Let's go Hampton. Since 2006, Resnick Roofing has offered the best products, the best installation, and the best warranty in roofing, siding, and roof integrated solar systems to the greater Pittsburgh area. Whether you need a roof replacement, new siding, or are looking to go solar, contact Resnick Roofing and Contracting for a free estimate at 412-212-7663 or visit our website at www.resnickroof.com. You're listening to the Hampton Talbots Sports Network on the Hampton Athletics Department YouTube channel.
Final 3:35 to go here from Hampton High School as Hampton leads 47-33 here in the final minutes of this game. As Gwynn will inbound it from the near left side of the basket, gave it out to Klaus. Andrew Butler has it outside at the top of the key. He's guarded by Jaden Oliver. He'll send it to Odnicki. Odnicki guarded by Brombog. Back to Luke Klaus. Gives it up to Gavin Gwynn, guarded by Olsen. Starts to dribble, looks to his left, finds a pass to Romero Loro. He will try and drive past Shotting. Not an easy task. Turn, spin, still looking for a pass. Barely got it past the 5 seconds. As Odnicki in the near corner, and it was tipped away, and it will go out of bounds. It will stay with Hampton with 3:05 to go here in this game. Hampton leads 47-33. Gwynn sends it to the near side to Jonas Kops, Romero Loro. Back to Jonas Kops on the far wing, gives it up to Butler. He'll swing it to the near side to Gwynn, to Romero Loro. Back to Gavin Gwynn, top of the key, dribbles with the right hand, gives it up to Jonas Kops, and he will have it tipped away on the pass to Butler, and Young has it on the right side. On the other end, got tipped away, he missed the layup. As Gwynn will take possession of it. He starts to transition, moving right to left, and he is fouled on his way to center court, and that foul will go against Carter Shotting. That's his second, team's third. No shooting foul, so they will inbound. Hampton will on the far sideline. Danner gets it in. He gives it up to Butler, who will walk it past half court, guarded by Young. Sends it to the far right wing to Romero Loro, top the key. Jonas Kops now goes to the left side. Off the backboard with the right hand. Jonas Kops, nice move. He's got 8 points, 49-33 the score. As Olsen has it on the near right wing, guarded by Butler. Now into the corner goes Young. Turning and spinning, he picked up his dribble, and a foul away from the play. That foul will go against Andrew Butler. That's his first, team's third. .204 to go in the game, 49-33 the score. Shotting has it near the free-throw line, gave it up to Oliver, to Young, back to Oliver, three-pointer from the near right wing. too strong. Shotting the rebound. A second chance opportunity was no good. He got it back, trying to get it past two Talbots, and a foul is called as Danner and Cups were defending him as he went up on the far left side, and that foul is going to go against Jonas Cups. That's his second, team's fourth. 1:48 to go in the game. Shot is up, no good. So Shotting misses the first shot. Still a 49-33 contest here with 1:48 to go in the game. Shot is up and it is in and out, no good. He misses both of them. Romero Laura the rebound as Shotting came in, and a jump ball is called as Shotting and Romero Laura were fighting for it. So possession arrow will go to Armstrong off the jump ball. Step back three from Olsen from the near wing. No good. Rebound tipped away. Still free. And it comes to the baseline. Young drives on the right side. He will score. Tyson Young with a basket. 49-35 to score. Minute and a half to go. Danner breaks the pressure. Gives it up past half court to Butler. Butler will swing it around. He'll run around in circles. Comes back outside into the far right wing. Romero Warner to the corner. Klops had it tipped away. Shotting has it. Gets past Butler. Gives it to the right side. Turning and spinning and scoring is Young. It's 49-37 with a minute to go. A lot of pressure here from the Riverhawks. On the far sideline, a foul was committed by Shotting. That's his third, team's fourth. 1:05 to go here in this game. 49-37 the score. As Hampton is trying to improve to 7-4 as we have a timeout called here. It's got to be a 30-second timeout because that's all Armstrong has.
Hampton fans, feel your game night with Pasquale's Pizzeria. We have been honored to serve the Hampton community with 2 convenient locations for over 23 years. Ordering is quick and easy at orderpasquales.com. That's orderpasquales.com. Pasquale's Pizzeria, fast, fresh, hot to your door. We love supporting Hampton athletics and are proud to call this community our home as we cheer on the Talbots to victory. Let's go Hampton.
1:05 to go in this one. Hampton leads 49-37 over the Armstrong Riverhawks, as Hampton will look to improve to 7-4 overall, 3-2 in section play. Armstrong is trying to avoid a 4-9 start to their season and an 0-6 section record. In fact, Armstrong hasn't won a game since December the 10th. That was against Karn City up in Katanning. As Hampton will break the pressure. Romero Laura wide open on the right side. He got a feed and one. Romero Laura on the right side, fighting his way for a basket. He will go to the line to shoot an extra one. That foul will go against Garrett Brombog. That's his third, team's fifth. As Romero Laura will go to the line to shoot one. He has 9 points. The shot is up and it is good. Romero Laura with 10 points tonight. He's second in the game, only behind Gavin Gwynn, who has 11. And tipped away from Romero Laura, who has had a really nice game on all sides of on all phases tonight, offense and defense. 48.2 seconds to go, 52-37 the score. Hampton leads. They get it in, Shotting on the near baseline. And a 3 ball taken by Shotting on the near wing, or near baseline rather, corner I should say, as Cups came up the rebound. Danner was wide open and he had it swatted away on the right side. So that foul will go against Carter Shotting. That's going to be his fourth, team sixth.
Fouls on Armstrong, number 34, Connor Shotting, his fourth. Zach Danner at the line.
So Zach Danner is going to go to the line to shoot 2. He's got 4 points tonight. Danner, the shot is up and no good. So Hampton will do pretty much a full-on hockey line change here. As Cups, Gwynn, Romero, Laurel, Butler will come in favor of Constantagus, Klaus, Jackson Mahalik, and Tanner Nicky. So Michalik will tag in as well. Shot was good from Danner. He has 5 points. Final 34.8 to go here in this one. 53-37 the score here, as Hampton will improve to 7-4 on the season and 3-2 in conference play, as Armstrong will fall to 4-9. A 3-ball from the top of the key is a splash from Quentin Olson, who has 8 points tonight. Tied with Tyson Young for Armstrong's lead. 53-40 our score. Klaus has it on the far side, a 3-pointer from Michalik, who scores from the far right wing. Michalik will end the game on a high note, 56-40. Our final score here from Hampton, as Hampton will improve to 7-4 on the season and 3-2 in conference play.
It's now time for the Hampton Talbots post-game show, recapping all the action you just witnessed right here on the Hampton Talbots Sports Network. Let's head back out to Hampton High School for tonight's post-game show.
Hampton victorious tonight, 56-40 your final, as Hampton tops the Armstrong Riverhawks, who will fall to 4-9 on the season and 0-6 in conference play. As we said, Hampton will improve to 7-4 in overall and 3-2 in conference play, as Armstrong's losing streak continues to 8 straight games. As we said, they haven't won a game since December the 10th against Karn City up in Kittanning. As coming into this game, they gave up the fourth most amount of points in the section, averaging about 52.6 points given up. And they gave up 56 points here tonight. Hampton, meanwhile, as we said, they're trying to stay alive in the postseason race. Coming into tonight, they held the final spot in the Section 2 conference standings. As Hampton is celebrating on the court. And with their friends and family as well. So as we said, Hampton trying to stay alive in the postseason race. They still have to have a lot of tough games ahead of them. They have to play Indiana, Shaler, who are really good as well in this 2026 January calendar schedule so far. As we said, and Penn Hills as well. They have to play Shaler twice. They have to play Indiana and Penn Hills once here at Hampton. So, and they actually played relatively well against Penn Hills. Their defense played really well, only gave up 31 points in that one. However, the offense only was able to muster up 26 points in that game. So Hampton, again, improves to 7-4 in this season. And their winning streak will extend to 3 games here. This is their longest winning streak of the season. It actually was only 1 before their 2 victories against Obama and Bethel Park. So Hampton will again improve to 7-4. Armstrong falls to 4-9 on the season. Hampton is currently in 4th place, and they look to move up the standings in this during this playoff push here in 2025 and 2026. So again, Hampton wins tonight 56-40 and against Armstrong here tonight. For more post-game coverage, you can head to the Hampton Athletics website page, and if you go under boys basketball, you hit under news, you can read a full post-game recap from tonight's game as Hampton comes up victorious in this game, winning 56-40 here in this one. Thank you so much for listening to our broadcast these last 2 games, and we will see you next week for more Hampton Talbots basketball here on the Point Park. That was my alma mater, Point Park. Not the Point Park Sports Network, the Hampton Talbots Sports Network. So we will see you next week. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a great night, and we'll see you next week. This has been a presentation of the Hampton Talbots Sports Network presented by the Hampton Talbots Athletic Department.